Hey everybody, Mr. Crypto here. Good day to all. Just wanted to do a quick update on Proof of Weak Hands 3D. You're probably wondering why the title of this video is Proof of Weak Hands 3D clones in alphabetical order. It's amazing. I joined Proof of Weak Hands, as many of you know if you're following me, about 4 days ago. Today's April 4th, and just as I suspected, there are clones out there that came out already, days after, maybe even hours after. So they'll come in alphabetical order. Okay, so don't be surprised. I just need you to really be vigilant when you go into the cryptocurrency world. There's one out there that's proof of weak legs. This is really funny. It's a complete copycat of Proof of Weak Hands. So that's L, Proof of Weak Legs, and you can see here receive 5% dividends in Proof of Weak Legs. If Proof of Weak Hand is like BitConnect, Proof of Weak Legs is like Devore. That's interesting. Okay, so I'm not showing you this because I'm promoting it. I'm showing you this because this is a clone. It's a copy. And of course I just wanted to bring this up to your attention so you're not surprised of what is out there. And this is L. Okay, remember what I'm signed up in is H. So they'll be coming in alphabetical order. Proof of weak legs, and then proof of weak math. Wow, that's interesting. A self-sustaining, secure, and transparent math scheme. Okay, if we come down here, this is interesting, really interesting. They're paying 20% of every buy and sell. Wow, rewarded to token holders. Strong hands will be rewarded through every crash and pump. The smart contract. Very interesting. And this is M, proof of weak math. Okay, so I took the liberty of pulling this up. I'm not buying it though. Okay, I'm not buying it. It's $12.50. So just wanted to pull this up because this is the alphabet. Okay, we have proof of weak hands over here, and then proof of weak legs came out, and then proof of weak math, right? So we still have A, B, C, D, E, F, G, and then I, J, K, and then N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. This is really funny. I apologize for laughing, but I'm showing you this because I want you to really make sure that you do your due diligence. Make sure you're vigilant, because the world of cryptocurrency, as I call it, a fair playing field. It still is a fair playing field for me, but the scammers will be scammers, folks. And I can honestly share with you, in the last eight months of my journey in the crypto world, it's been bumpy, right? And I'm sure you can relate with me. So be careful, folks. Just wanted to begin my video, so I'll make this quick. Just wanted to really do an update. Those two platforms that I shared with you, the proof of weak legs and proof of weak math, I'm not in it. If you decide to join it, it's really up to you. Okay, but what I wanted to do really tonight is do a quick update on proof of weak hands, because if you've seen my previous video, and that was just yesterday, I went through proof of weak hands. Okay, I went through. So I'm hoping that if you've clicked on my channel, that you're already a little bit familiar of who they are, what they do, and where they're going. So without further ado, I'd like to just go into, you want to click on decentralized exchange. Okay, so two things that you want to really understand is when you go into the proofofweekhands.io, you want to make sure that the URL up above is exactly where you want to go, because there'll be more. There'll be more, folks. If there are 26 letters in the alphabet, I'm already trying to get ahead, so if there are two copycats out there, then there'll be 24 more, right? Or 23 more. Okay, so 23 more platforms that could come out there, because if they're all copying proof of weak hands, so they need to start with proof of weak what, right? Hands, legs, proof of weak fingers, uh, proof of weak nose, ears. Those are the alphabets. And I'm not making fun of the other platforms. I'm just saying that if proof of weak hands is the original, is the pioneer um, of this platform, then there'll be more to come out there. Just be careful. Okay, so click on the decentralized exchange, and it'll take you here. Okay, and as you can see, if you've watched my video, um, I joined Proof of Weak Hands when it was below $5. I think it was $4.50. Okay, and right now it's 0.02114. So let's go ahead and check that real quick. 0.02114 gives us $8.06. Okay, what does that mean to me? It means, and again, I've taken the time to study a little more, and the pop-ups here down below, you see these are all the people buying. So remember, every time you know every time someone buys or sell, you're making something. Every time someone buys or sell, you're making something. So you get a cut of every transaction fee. You get a cut of every exchange fee, and volume-based income, kind of like UBI, but less of a joke. Okay, so this is really, really interesting, folks, because right now I hold 735 P3D tokens, and the value in Ethereum, as you can see, is now $4,800. So, and this is what I've made so far. I've already reinvested, I think, 14 coins. Where can I see that? Over here. Reinvestment. So that's my first reinvestment. Okay, 14 P3D coins, and that was 23 hours ago. Okay, so this is how much I've made after that. So I'm waiting for this to, maybe tomorrow morning, 8 hours later, this will probably be about 14 P3D tokens again that I'm going to reinvest. Okay, so how will this benefit me? This is how I'm looking at it. I think if I understand it correctly, there are three income streams that I can benefit from. And again, it's really looking at the risk versus reward. So the rewards will be three income streams. I purchased, because I've created, don't forget to create your MetaMask wallet. Okay, this is a Chrome extension, as you can see here. Get Chrome extension, Chrome Firefox, or get Brave browser. So I don't know where you're at, in what part of the world you're going to be, but you want to make sure that you create a wallet. I really like looking at this fox right here. It keeps following my cursor. Okay, so you want to make sure that you create your MetaMask wallet. So when I purchased, I used Ethereum, and I was able to transfer Bitcoin into my MetaMask, and it immediately converted it to Ethereum. From Ethereum, from my MetaMask wallet, I was able to go into the exchange and click on buy, and you will put the amount in here. If it's Ethereum to spend. Remember, why don't I highlight this real quick? Let's go to staking and masternode first. If your wallet holds 5 tokens, so in other words, you're staking 5 tokens, the contract generates a link to your masternode for you. Okay, so this is how your masternode link will look like. So based from the price of P3D token right now, it's $8, so 5 would be about $40. So in other words, if you invested about $40 in change, you will then have, at this point, from the time that I'm creating this video, because I know this could change in the future, right? Because it continues to grow. If you have 5 tokens, which is a little over $40, then you will have your own masternode. Masternode link is something that you can share with everyone. Okay. What I really find interesting in here, and I want you to really pay close attention, is that this doesn't have any level. In other words, if you were to click on my masternode link in here and you decided to join, what I will end up getting from you is not what the traditional world of multi-level marketing or network marketing offers you or offers me, right? Because you click on my link, what I end up getting is now it looks like 33% of the buy-in fees. So if there's a transaction fee of 10% when you buy, a transaction fee of 10% when you sell or trade, there's always going to be a 10%. Wow, look at that pop-ups down below, just keep popping. There's always going to be a 10% transaction fee. What I end up getting is 32% of that transaction fee. So if you've invested $100, it's not $10 that I get. Okay, it'll be 33% of the fee that you pay. What's in it for me? Ethereum. Whenever someone purchases with your masternode link, you instantly receive 33% of the buy-in fees they would otherwise pay to the contract. In Ethereum, no questions asked, no hassle. So in other words, folks, what you're looking at here is that I will be getting 33% of that fee, of that transaction fee. That's not bad. Okay, no more, no less. So in other words, if Joe signed up on my link and Joe now begins to share his masternode link, whoever signs up under him, I get nothing. I like that. Okay, because as you can see here, folks, I didn't join proof of weak hands, just to put in a small amount. I've invested money because I believe in the platform, and the person that I signed up with, a crypto guru, is really someone that I have a lot of respect for, because he's very informative, cut to the chase. He doesn't, beat around the circles, and I like him. I like Crypto Guru. That's the reason why I decided to sign up under him. And it's amazing, folks. It's really amazing, because when you look at my Ethereum earnings in the last 24 hours, it's already there. Okay, so if I click on holdings here, I've already made $68. So the first income stream I'm looking at is the Ethereum that I make. Okay, that's the first income stream I'm looking at. I make Ethereum, okay, from the tokens that I purchased. The second income stream, oh, it just went up again. You see how this thing is just coming up, and to me that's just really amazing. Okay. The second income stream I'm looking at is when I came in, it was priced at $4.50, and right now 2115. Okay, keeps going up. A while ago it's 2114. Now it's 2115, and the price is $8.06. So I've almost doubled. Okay, I have almost doubled my investment based from the current price of P3D. That's the second income stream I'm looking at. Okay, the second income stream I'm looking at is the price of the token, folks. That is amazing. And the third income stream I'm looking at is the sharing of my masternode. That's the third income stream I'm looking at, which in my opinion is very minimal. Someone already signed up and I've made 0.0037 Ethereum. Thank you for that, whoever you are. I don't have a way of tracking people signing up under me. And again, as many of you know, if you're following me, I do create these videos not for the purpose of creating an army of affiliates, but because I'm documenting my journey and I'm sharing with you my journey. So I hope that this information would somehow help you also. Okay, but let's go to the website real quick, just so we can have a better understanding of what's going on in proof of weak hands platform. And let's go to the chart, because the chart won't lie, right? It won't lie. It'll give us the information that we need to know. Here's where we're at. Okay, this is a chart in the last one day, in the last 24 hours. Look where it's going, folks. This is just truly, truly amazing. You know, it's truly amazing. And in the last 6 hours, this is what it's been. In the last hour, it gets interesting, right? In the last hour, you'll see red. That means there are people selling. And again, when people are selling, I'm excited because that means more transaction fees being created, right? In the last 15 minutes, you know, more selling. I like that. And in the last 5 minutes, okay, look at that. There are people selling. I like that. So every time there's a transaction being made, there's a fee being made as well. Okay, in the last minute. So based from this chart that I'm looking at, folks, if the price of P3D now is at $8.06 down below here, as you can see, and when I came in, it was $4 something, maybe $4.50. I didn't even pay attention, as you know, I'm not very well versed in Ethereum, but I'm now delving into it. You know, in my journey in the last 8 months, I've never joined any platform that that was Ethereum based or Ethereum driven. But this is the first platform that I've joined. So I guess what I'm telling you is, don't be afraid. Okay, don't be afraid that you don't know anything about Ethereum or the ERC20 smart contract. Don't be afraid. Just take the time, watch the video. I try to speak slow so that you can understand what my explanations are. But so far, these are the three things that I can see. Three income streams that I can make from a proof of weak hands. Okay, and that would be very amazing. So if this chart that shows me continues on, I won't be surprised that by the end of April, this coin could be, because this is just what, 4 days, it doubled. So if it doubles again in 7 days, that means it'll be $16. And if it doubles again in 7 days, that would mean it's $32. It doubles again in 7 days, that would mean it'll be $62. Wow, that's just amazing. And that's just one income stream that I see on proof of weak hands. And of course, you know, this is not, you know, I'm not here to try and create a hype or get you excited. I'm just giving you the facts based from what I'm observing and what I'm learning as I continue to delve deeper into a proof of weak hands platform. Okay, so if by the end of the month, by the end of April, if it goes to $40-50, then it would be easy for me to count, you know, 700 coins times $50 if I were to decide to sell, right? Then 700 times $50, that would be about 35,000. That would be an amazing opportunity. And again, I'm not asking you to do what I'm doing. I'm sharing with you my journey, and really interesting. I know I've said this in my first video that I do plan on buying more, and I will buy more because it's a good opportunity. You know, all these pop-ups down below, as you can see, are all the buying orders, you know, and it's amazing. So I don't want to take any more of your time. Just wanted to create this video to give you an update, and don't forget to be very careful, folks. Don't forget to be very careful, because there's going to be a lot of clones out there. I would call them the clone attack, you know, and if you're not careful, you might find yourself going into site, a phishing site is what they call it, okay, and end up joining a company that you didn't mean to join, okay, because there's no login, as you can see. When you go into the Proof of Weak Hands platform, there's no login. No login, folks. No username, no password, nothing. That's what amazed me. Can it be hacked? I don't know. Maybe not. How can you get hacked when you don't have a login, right? And so that's about it. And I hope the information that I've given you here is something that will help you. And of course, I'll be creating another video tomorrow as I continue to dig deeper into the Proof of Weak Hands. Don't forget to create your MetaMask account if you so decide to go into Proof of Weak Hands journey. Okay? Once again, Mr. Crypto here. Thank you for clicking on the channel if you like it. A thumbs up is always appreciated. If you haven't yet subscribed, make sure you click on the link or the subscribe button and click on the bell so that you can get an update as often as I would create a video for Proof of Weak Hands. Once again, Mr. Crypto here. Peace to all, and I'll see you on the next one.